All right, welcome to We Are Something Else presents Soul Tales episode 28, 326. Yeah, my ex was 326, but we getting ready to find out. Most of the people in the room already know. It's your boy Kaleo. Shout out to I'm not gonna boost them up like that because they ain't paying me. But shout out to this company that got this new 4K camera out. Got the boy looking, kind of dapper on this camera. Shout out to them. You put me on the payroll. I'll tell everybody what camera it is. But it's Soul Tales. Let's welcome in the crew. Who do we have in the house tonight? Oh, it's the original six. We got CB. We got R Money. We got Cardo. We got my man E Rich, and we got B Easy. Fellas, come off mute. Episode 28. Good to see you, fellas.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
Yeah, we're here at the end of the month already.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's almost May.
Jen Glenn, good to see you. What's been going on with everybody since we got caught up with that leap day last month, right? So we went a week early. That's why it feels like it's been forever. So all right, so what's everybody been up to? Let's start with you, R Money. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's good with you, bro?
Hey man, knocking out these pissed off episodes, yeah.
Look, I see y'all got the guests flowing through.
Yeah, nah, that's the biggest thing, man. Knocking out those joints, man. Trying to keep this joint pushing, man. We gonna be in Vegas this weekend, so covering the fight and doing some potting down there. So trying to keep moving, bro.
Yeah, that's the Rolly and Pitbull, right?
Yeah, Rolly, Pitbull, and Zoo and Fedora.
That's right, because Thurman got hurt.
Yeah, the one time I fight, he fight one time every 10 years, Thurman.
Britt B, good to see you. Gerardo, good to see you. Cardo, what's good with you, bro?
Not much, man. Staying out the way. Just working, I'll take E Richards saying work has been working me. They killing me. But other than that, yeah, just staying out the way. Y'all know me.
Yeah, look, we here because it's definitely been a hell of a work week. A lot of people know that fact. Be easy, man.
I'm freezing up today, fellas. I don't know what's going on.
It's good though. Your audio's good. Yeah, you know what? Your audio's good though, bro. What's good with you though?
If y'all can still hear me, man, I can't complain, man. Just grinding hard. That's about it.
Okay, that's all you can do. Be easy. Be at the shop every weekend, getting that Culture Couture money. That's what's up, though. Shout out to you. CB was good, bro.
Hey man, you know what it is at our job. We have Friday off this week, and that meant that you had to do 5 days worth of work in 4 days. So, happy that
or three if you need to be in the office to actually complete the tasks.
That's facts. Yeah, man. So, just happy that I'm at the weekend now and getting to chill with the homies, talk some sneakers and shit.
Absolutely. Oh man, E, what's good, bro?
Bro, listen, work is definitely. I think work is like, you know what? I'm gonna run all that back that y'all done been at home long enough. I'm gonna get it all back in blood. So.
Why everybody got the same thing this week, bro? It's been fucked.
Listen, bro. Listen, my boss, he flew into town and my other team member, and it's just weird, right? Because like they was sitting there like, yo, I've seen them 3 times total in person since I've been working at this company.
Wow.
3 times in person. Like that's where we at with. So again. I mean, you talk about you know, it's just everything comes with the wind, bro. Like I didn't get home till like 9:40. You know what I'm saying? Like I was up at 6:15. I didn't have them days is old to me. I don't know nothing about that no more. So, but listen, man, we here Thursday. I got a little bit of look. I got some energy for my Is It Just E segment. So I'm gonna save all my shit talking for that.
That's gonna be some point for what we're talking about. Oh my god! All right, Soul Report. Let's start with this. Fear God. Jerry. So April 3rd, Adidas and Fear God will drop their new collection. Collection will include Indiana Miami Basketball 1 PE and a Clay Miami colorway, 86 highs, Los Angeles Runners. Okay. Basketball ones going for $250. 86 highs, $220. Los Angeles Runners, $170. Okay. Now, out of all these, I will say I do rock with the 86s, the lows and the highs. There's something about the lows and the highs, 86. I do rock with those. But for that price point, they can sit for a while before I even make the attempt. Now, we've discussed this whole Jerry. The early parts of the collaboration where we got like the sneak preview of what was going to be. We didn't know, I guess, a basketball shoe at the time. Be Easy even spotlighted, I guess, for his segment, and we talked about it. Shanty, good to see you. But I figure let's just go back because this is the new collection that's getting ready to drop, and I don't know what's missing from this. I really don't. Like, there's something not clicking right here with Fear God and this Adidas collaboration, this partnership they've got going. To me, like it's. I don't want to use the word lazy. I just think that there's just something not clicking here.
I got one word for you, Cleo.
Something not clicking. What's that?
It's underwhelming.
There you go.
Yeah. It's just
there you go.
Yeah, it's underwhelming, yo.
Y'all
like
being nice.
When you see it, you just like, I mean, it don't do nothing for you. I mean, not some drugs you be like, all right, the colorway is cool, but even the colorway is just like,
Yeah, I mean,
it does nothing. Like you said, I fool with the lows. Them drinks is kind of cool, but other than that, it was underwhelming. Yo. Like that's the theme of these. Yo. Like I don't want them. I'm not gonna try to get them. So to each his own date. If somebody else get them, but yeah, it's a hard pass for me, buddy.
And for that price point, it's not even attractive for that. But the price point doesn't even make him look good. Right. Sometimes if you had a good price point, like I'd rock them for $150, but whatever. CB.
B is killing me right now.
You talking about me?
I'm talking about myself.
No, he's talking about himself, and that shit is it's killing me. I mean, we're talking about a designer like collaboration, right? So the prices are going to be where they're at, like that's typically it when we're talking about this kind of collaboration, and it's still generally cheaper than what it cost if you were going to buy like just the name brand stuff or whatever, like just the Fear of God label. But I got the basketball joints, the very first colorway when it dropped for the vibes, and I think they're cool. I think that they're comfortable, but it's not sustainable consistently buying $300 pairs of shoes. You know what I mean? So you got to be able to draw the line somewhere.
Especially if they're not on your grail list. What's the sole in those? Are they boost?
I think it is. It's like the encapsulated. But honestly, I've only worn them once because you actually need to go up half a size. So
okay. Takeover, good to see
you. Are we gonna make quick question for you before you go? E, are we gonna make somebody's IG page tomorrow?
I mean, we can because it is
right.
trash.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Listen, it's like I guess falling. Okay, let's just call it what it is. Falling on the sword. you as a creator can come out with some shit and you realize that you have a sustainable amount of followers and people that are going to look for whatever you're going to bring out. However, I think the aesthetic is that there has to be something like what happened to the like where you used to almost kind of preview shit and kind of get like feedback, you know what I mean, on like if that's what the people that really rock with you, you know, like everybody, like you're gonna have a sole amount of people that ain't shit that's just gonna tell you everything you drop is hot, which is not right. Your close people should have told you this ain't it. Like this is one of those ones where, like, as the crew, if we was coming out with a Soul's Tales and this was the shit that we were getting ready to present, somebody in the crew would have been like, this ain't it. We scratch this shit. We going back to the drawing board. This ain't it. And for the price point, we've talked about this before. The amount of, for the true sneakerheads that will the price is the price in the sense that we'll buy some shit that we really feel as though the creator really was on one in order to be like, this is aesthetically knowing that this is like for the true sneakerhead in the crowd that's really looking at the shit that I actually do on a regular basis and not I just threw some shit out there and people are gonna run with it. Like this is almost, call it what it is. Maybe this is the hot take that you're looking for, Cardo. These shits look like these would be like the team shoes on purpose that all the other schools got to wear because it just got their colorway on them. And that's like the low level of, I'm just going to make some shit that I can mass produce in different colors. And I'm going to let them go ahead and pay for the shit. And I'm not going to hold nobody accountable for the shit.
CB, let me know if you see anything in the chat that we may have missed that we need to bring up. All right.
Trash. Simple as that. Trash. I mean, y'all know how I feel about Fear God. I think that whole monochromatic look has run its course. That's what he excelled at. Mm-hmm. You know, that one palette, that one color, that's what he excelled at. He tried to change it up by throwing some colors on a toe box. These shits is trash. Point blank, period. I think he was sitting over there at Adidas and they probably was putting pressure on him like, look, we need something. You've been over here for a minute. We need something. And this is what he came up with.
And do you feel like he tried to capture what he did in Nike? Do you feel like this was kind of almost like a repeat of Nike, not even like anything original done here?
No, I'm not gonna say that because this is his look. Even his Fair God sneakers that he was putting out a couple years ago had the super thick sole like that. It was a super high top shoe. So this is just his look. And to me, it's a laziness. Like you're relying on a look that you did 6-7 years ago, and you think that people are still going to buy that. Times change, and it's run its course. Okay. I think the Fear God brand itself either has to do a rebranding, or it's going to end up just being a, like Last Stop and Foreman Mills.
Damn, that's a tough take. Hey. Damn.
I know I'm a fair guy. I'm gonna agree with Cardo.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna agree with Cardo on this one. This seemed like, all right, I got a deadline. I've been in here all this time. Let me give him something because I don't like it, bro. And is that green or what color is that? He tried to use that on his Fair God Essentials, and I didn't even mess with it because I do not like the colorway at all. If you make the sole black on those black ones with the red, maybe, but for that price point, nobody's buying it. And like I said, he tried to capture that Iverson. If you know him, he's made many shoes with that Iverson feel. So that's where that toolbox come from. But this ain't it, bro. Like you can go and get some nice little grails for the same price point.
Talk about the clothing line, B. I didn't put any clothing up here, but talk about the clothing line that's dropping with this too.
Well, you gotta remember, this is not Fear God Essentials / Adidas. This is the Fear God brand. So the price points are it's not in my price range. Man, for that price, you can get a whole capsule, Culture Couture, shameless plug. But but yeah, so it's not essential. So you get in that Fear God, still getting a little cheaper than what a Fear God would cost, but hoodies going for $225. You can just get yourself a Fair God Essentials sweatshirt and be good. To be honest with you, it seemed like Kanye left, Beyonce gone, and they went like, "Hey, bro, we need you to produce. And this is what he coming out with, and it's not it. Not it.
Okay.
I don't think he has the ability to produce anything else. Honestly.
Ooh.
Think he hit the ceiling?
Yeah. Yeah. Go back and look at those Fear God sneakers that came out about 6 years ago. Only difference between those and those high top ones at the bottom is kind of that instead of it got strings on them, and now those got the Adidas 3 stripes on the side.
Still got the same sole. You're right. It's the
same. It is the
one
same
at the
sole.
bottom. Look exactly like.
Yeah, it's the same shoe.
Yeah, nah. If you, I hate to say it, but it's like the mid of fucking Fear of God.
Yeah. Yeah. And they mad.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. Do we know how long his contract is with Adidas?
About to be over.
He says about to be over.
I don't know, bro.
All right. Well, I'm interested to see what he can do next. Hopefully, if he can redeem himself. All right.
He just What are those?
Here we go.
Me being a Laker fan, I'm gonna just skip this topic.
Let's talk. We talk about sneakers and we talk about the moments that were
flashback.
We talk about the moments that we remember the sneakers or the moment and how it's all created. It tells a story, right? Now, nobody probably actually remembers these atrocious ass sneakers. Nobody probably remembers, but they remember the night in question when Paul Pierce wore these sneakers. So let's go back to 2008 NBA Finals, Game 1, I believe. That Lakers Celtics. Paul Pierce has this long. Paul Pierce goes to the ground and what looks like almost a season-ending injury. The way he dragged this thing out. I mean, it looked like he had tore his kneecap. His leg had fallen off. It was like the worst thing ever. Guy got wheelchaired out of the arena. Just thought it was done. Only to come back like in the fourth quarter. And did they win that game?
Yeah.
They won that game.
Kaleo, you disrespectful.
Yeah.
You disrespectful. You got three legit Laker fans.
We're not even talking about the sneakers. But
if you just asked did they win the game, who was the game against?
It was just Lakers. I didn't actually know if they won. So here we go.
Fuck out of here.
Here we go. So anyways, but it came to be later on and found out that Paul Pierce didn't actually have a leg or whatever injury he claimed to have. He actually had to go to the bathroom. He had to fake an injury that bad to find a way to get off the court, wheelchaired off to go to the bathroom to take a shit. And these sneakers are going for $40,000. The sneakers that he wore that night.
He should have put them joints in the toilet with him.
I don't know if he went to the suite or what. He probably went just to Gin Pop. But for $40,000, these sneakers are on eBay. Let's go around. We could talk about the night in question, but just the incident in general. You don't have to talk about the game. What's in the past is in the past. We can talk about the game in general, but just talk about that incident. And for $40,000.
I know normally on here I'm long-winded and got a lot to say. That's bullshit. Fuck that shoe. Fuck Paul Pierce. And fuck the Boston Celtics.
I second that motion.
Damn, I thought we was gonna get conversation about the night in general. Okay, we can go through this.
All right, man. I'll talk about it then. That's got to be some crazy shit that you had to do all of that to go use the bathroom, and somebody paying $40,000 for those. They out of their damn mind.
Who wants this history?
Yeah, hold up. First of all, he probably was the only person that had a signature sneaker that nobody else had. Like nobody wore them joints. They didn't put them joints in Foot Action. Nope. I didn't see them in Foot Locker. This is actually the first time I've ever seen these sneakers up front. I never knew Paul Pierce had his own sneaker.
I had no idea.
I had no idea. It's almost 20 years later. This is coming out. I never knew that.
What is that sign on the back? But that goes to show you, like, maybe that's what they should have did with the Fear God rollout. Like, just not even talk about it. Just let people just wear them. And then,
bro, I never knew this. Yo, to this day, yo, this is the first for me. I never knew you had a signature sneaker, bro.
Fuck it. In the words of Draymond Green, you thought you was gonna get a farewell tour? They don't love you like that. They don't love you like that. You thought that you was gonna get a man. Fuck, yo.
Classic.
Listen,
Classic.
and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Him being from Inglewood, there's a strong sense of fuck you because you went to the one team that out here as a fucking kid that we just don't fuck with just because you are a Lakers fan. Like it's even Shaq. It was fuck Shaq for sure when he went to the Lakers. I mean, when he went to Boston. Like, you don't do that, bro. Like it's trash. Listen, probably the worst signature. I don't even know if you want to call that his like the sneaker logo because I'm not sure, is that a PR or is that somebody who was writing a P and started to write the next letter as a cursive and just forgot how to write cursive?
Yo, what's the symbol on the back though? Yo, what is that?
Maybe it's P squared.
Well, that is definitely some P track. Listen, man. I mean,
Air PPs. Before. It's Nike Air PP4. That's what it is. P squared. He's right.
Oh shit! Oh my god, dog. This is so bad.
All right, Kaleo, you about to lose the ability to pick the topics.
The worst.
Walking around with peepees on your feet, like, golly.
The PP poos.
No, dude, because the rumor is that the reason why he had to be wheelchaired out is because he shit himself.
Oh, he had already did it.
So that's like, that's like part of it or whatever. But dude, $40,000? No, we're like Dimitri said.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's. So you mean to tell me that? So the true story is that he had already shit himself. So he allowed grown ass men to carry him when he had already shit his pants. Man, get the fuck out of here.
He denies the allegations, but who's not gonna deny that?
Fuck out of here.
This is off the topic though, but have y'all heard about the Vince McMahon story?
Oh yeah.
Yo, that shit is wild. No pun intended, but yo.
All right, too much shit talk.
Yeah, I know.
Too much shit talk.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. So, Damon Brown is partnered with Brooks. Damon Brown is a Seattle-based artist, and he partnered with Brooks to design a sneaker line. Well, the design a sneaker line and sneaker wear, socks and shirts and stuff. He says his designs are crafted for Black runners and the African American community. And I just thought it was, to spotlight. We don't really talk about Brooks, but to spotlight a Black artist who had an opportunity to design a sneaker for a top brand of a running shoe. And it looks like he might do more collabs with them, but Seattle based. And the sneaker isn't that. It looks decent. It's not bad at all. Nice. Brooks, if you run, Brooks is a very comfortable running shoe. I actually dig it. So just want to talk about Damon Brooks, spotlight somebody. I don't know if you heard about this or saw this sneaker, but sneakerheads, let's talk about it all. Initial thoughts on the shoe, and had you heard of Damon Brown prior to?
I haven't heard of him prior to that, but I actually like the shoe, to be honest. I like the color, and like I said, about Brooks. If you know about them, they are comfortable shoes, man. They especially the run in. But overall, man, I like the shoe though, man. I don't know if it's going to like maybe pop in the community like that, but if you like a runner, I could see it popping in the running community though.
Yeah,
but sure. Overall, I like it though.
It's different.
Yeah.
Comments are killing me, man. You guys
right.
I had not heard of Damon Brown before this, but Brooks was actually the very first pair of running shoes that I ever had in my life. Like to actually just go out and run in was a pair of Brooks. So I think that's cool. I think that if you're into kind of like that chunkier long distance like running vibe, like these can be it. And compared to all the other Brooks stuff, there's actually like good designs on here. You know what I mean? Like he added some personal flair relative to all the other Brooks colorways you'll see.
Well, I never heard of him before, but did my research. I definitely like his artwork, and I can see his artwork in the shoe. So yeah, I like his shoe. I'm not a runner, so I would never buy him, but I like what he did, and you can definitely see his flavor in that design. So he stayed true to who he is.
I mean, yeah, just simply, therefore, everybody who's like 4'11" and under. But truthfully, though, if you look at it, think about this. The initial conversation that we're having is the creativity that Brooks brought to this, you know what I mean? Or if you will, like Damon Brown. But it's a shoe that you can tell that he actually put some thought and something behind it, right? Like we're literally looking at this. You say you can see how he pieced together this product. We just got through talking about Fear of God and how all just dropping some shit just because it had a name on it, and that's supposed to be the fan affair. Like this, you can tell. Like I mean, regardless, maybe the picture is kind of helping the creativity part of it because you look like he's really thought about it. But I mean, be honest, right? Like. He truly put, pen to paper and was like, this looks like a product that I know that I can put out, that I stand behind this shit, bro. Like, if you don't even wear Brooks, this will make you be like, whatever the price point is, it's worth going to get just to say that you supporting a true creator that's actually putting some shit out for people to actually rock and not just on some because the industry says this is the way I should go.
Right. And he actually told you who he catered that shoe towards.
Okay.
So. No, you're on mute, bro.
Haven't heard of them. I've never owned a pair of Brooks. Funny enough, when I met my wife, that's the only sneaker she had in her closet was Brooks. Wow. She was training for a half marathon. So all she had was Brooks. We would go out on dates and that's, she would throw on Brooks sometimes if it was a casual. I was like, we got to change that. I don't know what these are. Now she got Jordans, Air Maxes, and all type of stuff in her closet. But yeah, I mean, they look cool, look comfortable. Like I said, I never had a pair, but respect to him. I may go up to Georgetown running and see if they got them in stock and pick up a pair.
Yeah, he got an opportunity, and he made the most, out of the opportunity. And shout out to Brooks for giving an opportunity to that, because now I'm starting to see like a lot of running sneakers. They used to be very plain colors, the black, your grays, your silvers. Like now, like a lot of these running shoes, Hokas and all that, they're catering to colors.
Yeah.
For marathons or for whatever, but they have, and then they're being smart by telling you that this colorway is limited edition for this year. It's the, whatever it's a special we made for the Boston Marathon special, right? They're marketing behind these major races and giving you just, the exclusivity of this is the collection that we did for this race. But yeah, shout out to Damon Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the name? They make some cool running shoes too, man. Diodora.
Oh
yeah.
Diodora.
Shout out to the colors.
Yeah, I like those socks he had on too.
Yeah, all that. Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Y'all
Complete. Go ahead, what'd you say?
I was gonna say, I know that was E. Rich High School song, Colors.
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 All right, hold on, y'all. I want everybody to witness this moment.
I know where this is going.
Be Easy Shoe and Fashion Report.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is your boy Be Easy. This is Be Easy Shoe and Fashion Report. And today I am showcasing a brand that's here in the DMV. It's called Never Going Back. So this guy right here, if you definitely check him out, he has a good story about never going back. He got caught up in some trouble, did some time, came back, more inspirational, just staying positive, making sure he does what he do. never going back. It could be focused on you too. You might have messed up, or never looking backwards and always moving forward. Price point pretty good. You got that DMV flair to it, but it's not only just your urban wear. It's more of a leisure wear because he's also a personal trainer. So a lot of these clothes that he actually have, you can actually work out in. So price point right now, stuff is on sale. The sweatpants is going for $60. The zip up one is going for $60. The t-shirts going for $25. He got bucket hats for about $25. So definitely trying to get him on here for the Black Business Week. So I definitely had to showcase him here. I know I'm stopping, but as long as y'all can hear me. So yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I introduced him to Kaleo, I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
So
I was gonna say, I met him. Super cool dude.
Sneakerhead as well.
Sneakerhead as well. And his, the way he was at the store with B, and he had the whole presentation out. It was a true hustle for sure. And then I saw him live one day on IG, and he said he had a bag of like 100 shirts, and he was looking to give them away to like a shelter or somebody that could use clothes.
Yep.
I'm like, he's like, I got to get back to community. So the first shelter or people that know that they, anyone that's in need of these shirts to donate, I got 100 shirts back in my car. I'll drive to you right now, drop the shirts off. I'm like, yo, that's super dope. That's how you give back. That's how you do these super dope things. So, shout out to, what's the name of the brand again?
It's Never Going Back, NEVA, Going Back. So definitely check it out if you get a chance. And if you buy some, tell them Be Easy sent you.
Be Easy Shoe and Fashion Report.
Let's go, B.
We're here for Retro, where we spotlight shoes that we want the brands to bring back, shoes that has never been retro. And as we get further along, it may be shoes that were retro, but it's been years since we saw them. This week I'm going to do two shoes in the spirit of Air Max Day that just passed. On 3/26. We have the Nike Air Max 1 Amsterdam and the Nike Air Max 1 Viotech. Amsterdam being the brown and red and blue pair up the top. Those came out in 2005 and were designed by Par, and it was designed to take away from the red light district. Only 200 to 250 pair were released. Dang. So if we can get a retro of that, make me happy. The bottom pair, the Viotech Air Max 1 Bs, came out in 2003. Was designed by the Japanese retailer Atmos. For me, that is my favorite Air Max 1 of all time. The Viotech, again, it was a limited pair, a limited release. If we can get those, the price is the price. I'm paying for those. The likelihood of you being able to find a pair of the original release that's still wearable,
right?
Don't even look, because number one, the price is astronomical. I think I seen a pair of Amsterdams for like 25,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, oh my God,
that's
crazy.
Arguably like the grailiest grail in like the Air Max 1 sphere, depending on who you talk to. So
correct.
But knowing someone, they'll pay the 40 for the Paul Pierce shoe.
No, I don't think nobody paying that for that Paul Pierce shoe. Yeah. Paul Pierce's mother wouldn't pay that for the Paul Pierce shoe.
Oh.
But yes,
so back
Nike bring back either the Amsterdam or the Viotech or both.
So back in the day, Cardo. So we know, the sneakers app is fairly new to sneakerheads, right? How do we go about getting because I've seen the Amsterdams. I knew they were kind of high in the Air Max 1 like grail list. Back in the day, how would you get your hands on a pair of these?
Being in Amsterdam.
I didn't want. Okay.
Yeah, just like the Paris Dunks, you had to be in Paris.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
and it was only 200. I think 200 to 250 pair that was released. So yeah, that tell you how limited they were. But
I'm back.
Yeah, man.
All right. Where are we at? Okay. Boom.
Yes. And I'm like, I'm gonna get my theme music one day. One day it's gonna come. I said it to him, tell him what to play. But we gonna get this. All right, it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. I'm still waiting for the song. Tell me. Just put that on now. Just put that out there. Still waiting for the song.
Money. You know, I came prepared. I got you. Hold on.
Be easy, shoe, and
Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, give my man the link though. We fighting for you, bro. Give him the link.
It ain't even the link; it's the password.
Yeah, but give him the pack. Give me access to the.
Yes. As you know, I do a segment called Keeping 100, where we display drip for under $100, preferably shoes, but we might do clothing one day. I've been saying I'm gonna do clothing one day. Haven't done it yet, but I gotta keep. Hey, look, hey, we talk about shoes. Hey, what do we do?
I'm not kidding about no clothes.
But so with that said, man, in the spirit of Air Max Day, man, in the spirit of my man CB, man, we know we've been doing a lot of golfing lately, and we got the Air Max 1 golf shoes, man, right here, man. Right now, they on Nike for under $100. I think right now they might be like 80, 89, 90, something like that. But yeah, go to Nike.com, man. Check them out, man. The Air Max 1 golf joints, man. I forgot the exact name of them, but the colorway, whatever. But look, you can go on Nike, you find them golf joints, man. The joints are fire. And yeah, so I can't wait for this summer, fellas, so we can get on the golf course and get fresh.
Bro, I bought these. I did the keeping it 100. Like I got these joints, the exact
Let's
one.
Let's go.
With the sale.
Nike Air Max G or something like that. Air Max 1 G.
And those are the 86, so they got like the big bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, in the spirit of us, man, hey, summer's coming up, man. A lot of golf for me personally. I know that's what I'm doing. And the fellas, man, I got some fellas on the show getting to the golf game, man. So yeah, that's what we highlight today, man.
Can I throw my, instead of hitting it, I'll just throw it.
Might as well kick it too, bro. Fuck it.
That's how I'll kick it.
Hold on. Look, so Shanti brings up a good point about her Temu shoes. So I had set a challenge.
Oh yeah, we do need the Temu joints, yo.
We need to do that. I'm gonna tell you about this quick Temu challenge. So I had hit the Cardo already. So I hit the fellas saying, look, what we should do is we should all get on Temu and find the best pair of shoes we can to present for Shoe and Tell on one of these episodes.
Yeah,
I would do it.
I would do it.
My days of wasting money is paid behind. I feel like that money go to a terrorist group. Everything that you buy from Temu, you should go to a terrorist group.
It definitely goes to TikTok.
Well, I don't know if my bro Cleo set this up or not. I had sent them the segment for this, but it seems it's following suit with Cardo's segment, now our money segment. And so now my segment is fuck the sneaker app and fuck Nike for doing the sneaker drop this way for the Air Max Day drop. I'm talking about the way that they did it was trash. I'm talking about the fact of the matter that they considered it a shock drop was actually, it was disrespectful. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It was hella disrespectful for the people that are really out here. And CB, me and my bro, we talked about it. As soon as they dropped the picture with Bron wearing these at the game, it was already a foregone conclusion that this was fuck for the normal sneakerhead that looks for it. Last year, CB and I both won on the sneaker app for the Air Max 1 that came on Air Max Day. The white and red joints, the 86, the first time they brought back out the 86 bubble, no problem. Even to the point where I went and got I got another pair, the blueprint shits on the same fucking day. But you mean to tell me that y'all gonna shock drop this shit they put the shit on the site because our money said I don't see it on there it was like 6:54 my time. 6:55. I had just put that shit. They just put it on the fucking website. 5 minutes later, them shits was fucking gone in 2 minutes. Man, is it just not? It ain't shit. It's a rant. Fuck what they did with these. This is why, and this is gonna be on them. I'm gonna run up on StockX and I'm about to go get like 7 pair of these motherfuckers for all under $100 and be like, so fuck your general release and your retail price. Then what?
Them just for going for 300 in my size.
No. Well, I'm talking about all the other Air Max ones that are on the website that retail premium for 180 or for 150, 160, whatever. You go on there right now, you can cop them shits for under $100.
I got you.
Easy. So you want to go this route? I'm gonna go the route and I'm gonna get mine.
I feel like
cheaper than what you selling them shits.
They never even showed up on my sneakers app. The only way I was able to get to them was through it like a soul link that came.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, Carter, that's real. It didn't show my joint. I saw it on the soul link.
Yeah,
I got a soul link notification that I hit, and it took me to the sneakers app.
Yep, same shit, bro.
It's crazy.
Oh, you got them, Carter?
No.
Oh, because I mean, the thing is, how they a shock drop when we knew they were coming out?
Yeah, the shot.
Just to make it an event for the day on some
They didn't even
bullshit.
did it by putting the 326 on the tongue of the shoe.
You couldn't do it on 327. Yo, the fuck kind of shit is that?
They had to come out at some point during the day.
They were a shock drop because
they forgot or something. It's like fuck it, throw them out there.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. So it was like I said, all the way up to the last 4 to 4 minutes before 10 o'clock Eastern time. You know, normally when sneakers drop, before they finally put the little flyer up saying, "Okay, go ahead, click here. Here's the link." And I'm like, well, we knew it was coming. We just hated the fact along the way that there was no build up to it. There was no, remind me now or like that. No reminder set. Like we knew it was coming. It was just like, this is a horrible rollout.
Yeah.
What are they holding off?
But then how no general release after the fact later on that day when you know that even though the shot drop being on the regular time that you would normally send out a general release, it ain't a shock drop, like you said. If we know this shit got 326 on the fucking tongue, that you can't drop the shit out no other day, and people are like, "Damn, I copped the Air Max joints on Air Max Day 2 weeks later."
I'll say for me, I want them to get to. This is how you do drops. Get rid of release dates. You could give stores like a release week. You got to release it sometime this week. Hey, we're gonna put it out on the shelves on a Wednesday at 12 o'clock. It's not like the shit ain't gonna sell out because the first person that see it gonna call somebody. That's how you. I think to me that's how you make sneakers fun again. Like make it because if everybody know, it's coming out this time on this day.
Everybody waiting in line. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah. Just give. If you want to shoot a release at a certain time frame, just give the stores, hey, you got to release it during this week between Sunday and Saturday. You pick the day, you pick the time.
Right. And you want to talk about, I mean, that's a dope idea. And you want to talk about saving brick and mortar Foot Lockers and all that.
Right.
Start sending the shoes to the damn stores. And like I said, we're gonna release these at any point between this week, between Monday and Friday. We'll put them on the shelves. We're not gonna even tell you. You just gotta keep coming back to find out. That's dope.
Nah, that definitely would help the brick and mortars though. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna say right there, they double dipping. They selling the shoe to the people that's gonna flip them. They know they're gonna flip them on StockX, and I'm pretty sure they got a small interest in these stores, StockX and Go. That's the only way I can see it.
They can't because only reason I say they can't is because shoes have come down so much in price. It's no margin for the stores to really make no money if they got to give Nike a percentage.
But they already won. People are buying them and taking the L right now.
But B, if a shoe is 180, right, for retail, and you selling it for $250, $300, it's no real money there for you. Because even though Kaleo said it's going for $300, you still got to pay fees and all that. So whoever's selling the shoe may come out with $240.
Yeah,
so on one shoe, you'd have made what, $60, and now I got to give Nike a cut.
They own a percentage of the company. I think they own a percentage of the company. I don't think they coming out. I think if you a shoe reseller right now, you're not really making any money. This is not
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you ain't got no chance. You ain't got no money to get a Nike.
But the rumor is they put some money in the startup of StockX.
Well, then they losing out. They losing out at now because like you said, like if we can sit there and see how many shoes are sitting on sneaker apps and all these other things that nobody's paying for, but and the sellers are being desperate because like I said, if you could get a shoe that was for $150 that's still sitting on sneaker app right now, but I can go to StockX and get that same Air Max one for $98, even with $24 shipping, I'm buying that shit right now. Somebody lost money, but guess what? We all know this goes back to the old saying. You gotta get rid of inventory to get new money, right? So they got all this shit that they was thinking that they were sitting on and they was gonna get retail. They can't, they not getting shit for it. So they either got to say, you know what, I got to get some money for it than the none because I can't get a new shoe in or even put a new shoe up for sale if I got this old shit that I can't even sell out.
Yeah, they're making money off the resellers right now. They're the stupid ones.
They ain't making no money. The reason that these brick and mortars are struggling is because Nike forces them to take everything. So you can't just get the releases that everybody want. You got to take the Team Jordans and the bullshit that ain't nobody buying. So that's taking up shelf space.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Sure. So
no, I
we
mean,
talked about seeing LeBron in those Air Max ones, right? And we knew it was going to be hard to get once we saw him wearing it. But he also wore those Air Maxes, the CB spotlighted.
The DNs. They suck. Those suck, man.
But does that make you want to go get? Is that going to help the sell of that shoe because we saw LeBron wearing those?
No.
Okay,
it's gonna look good.
Nike asked him to do them a favor and wear them to hope that somebody would, change their mind. But no,
that ain't going.
And then he wore my Air Max day, right?
Yeah,
he wore them.
Yeah, like
on,
he tried to boost them up, but it's like, come on, bro. We saw through that shit, bro.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah.
All right, CB.
All right, so Piff Paths or Push. This time around, we're going to be talking about April Fool's Day sneakers because it's kind of every year brands put some of these like jokes out or whatever, and sometimes the sneaker culture gets involved. And recently, it might have been yesterday or the day before, Adidas announced that they were going to be making a shoe box. Coincidentally, it is releasing on April Fool's Day, so go with that. But there have been other examples of April Fool's Day sneakers. Tiffany, they had like this jewel encrusted sneaker last year. Those joints up at the top, the Exigos or whatever, those are supposed to be some social media, like there's a camera in them and like you could post from anywhere type thing. All these joints, they're April Fool's Day sneakers. But for the segment, would y'all rock with any of these, or are you just pushing all of these joints to the trash?
This is just this just shows, man, what's going on with Adidas, bro. This how desperate Adidas is, yo. This how bad the Adidas is going, bro. Like I ain't tripping on the other joint. I just want to focus on Adidas. When you gotta do gimmicks like this, bro, you're not doing good, bro. Because it's a gimmick, and we see through it. Like, come on, man. We seen the story before. Look, it ain't magic if you know the trick, bro. Like, this shit is some bullshit. We know what it is. We just get it. They just want us to talk about Adidas, yo. And goddamn it, they put it off. We talking about Adidas.
Yeah, I'm subscribing to all this shit because I'm gonna sell it to Chad so that he can get his mom's credit card and pay for it, and I can get my money and do what I need to do. This is bullshit though, bro. Like it's high level just foolery, and at the end of the day, this is shit that that literally like kind of, for lack of better terms, it puts that bad feel and vibe on the culture because as bad as we think this is a joke, somebody is going to probably do this shit and wear this shit, and some influencer, according to what they call that, is gonna wear this shit. And then next thing you know, Mischief or somebody else is gonna come out with this shit, and they're gonna be like, you know what? We're actually gonna make that shoe. Somebody's gonna wear them. It's gonna be sitting courtside at some fucking game, and then it's gonna be like a $1,500 shoe, and we're gonna be sitting there like, but people are paying them. So, jokes on us that the culture is actually very goofy right now, and they're probably gonna be a real shoe before the end of the year.
Yeah, that's what my point was right there. That big red boot, the big yellow boot, and these ugly ass like boots that's got like the whole shoe is like the bottom of a Timberland.
Oh,
People,
right.
People buying these shits and wearing them. So I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere along the way somebody recreates this Adidas sneaker box.
That shit hurts my soul, man.
And because that's the thing, we know it's true. You know how horrible that is. Somebody's gonna do it.
It's crazy because I feel like Adidas is a brand that has legacy sneakers,
right?
That they can compete with Nike,
right?
100%.
Absolutely.
The Stan Smiths, the Rod Lavers, the Sambas,
Forms,
the Specials, like they have, and the crazy thing is, I think that's where sneakers are headed at, is in the Adidas realm. That flat bottom shoe, where it's just a flat bottom. You seeing everybody wearing Sambas. You seeing a lot of people started wearing Campus 80s. Because I think we're in the middle of that trend of the mesh upper dad style shoe, the Vomeros, the 1906, and the stuff New Balance doing, all that stuff. But you starting to see that flat bottom shoe push more. That's Adidas field.
Yep.
That is their lane, and they could kill it. I mean, people forget what 5 years ago, 6 years ago, they was on Nike's ass. I never thought they were going to surpass Nike, but with Ultra Boost and all that, they were on their ass.
Yeah, they were doing everything right.
This gimmick is not needed. The collabs with all of these celebrities is not needed. It's not. Like, just let these people do, like the first Pusha T album. That was dope storytelling. It was fish scale. It came in a Ziploc bag, like it was a bag of Coke. Like, it's dope story. That's what wins. All this extra shit, the Kanye West stuff, the Jerry Laurent, man, leave that shit to somebody else. They don't need to do it.
But Carter goes to the point, man. Timeless always wins, bro.
They got timeless.
Yeah, they do it, but it always wins. And still, no matter what you do, that's why I like even Ralph Lauren. Like we just interviewed a lady that does clothing, dog. She said timeless shit always wins, bro. Classic shit, it's gonna always win.
I can't speak for nobody else. I know for me in the summertime, it's almost like a uniform: shorts, clean t-shirt or a polo, and some Stan Smiths. And I'm at the cookout,
and it's always gonna win. You always gonna be good.
Kendall B was good. All right, y'all. Let's show some sneakers, and get up out of here. Get everybody onto their Easter.
I'm up first.
Well, you always say you want to go first, bro. So.
No, I say I don't want to go after CB if he showed that shit that he got. That's what I say. Let's see the box.
Here we go.
Go back. Yeah, I know I said I was just gonna try to spotlight old shoes. I can't even remember what year this was. Let's see real quick.
Oh yeah, damn, I remember them joints.
2006, I think. Mork and Mindy, SB Highs.
Mork and Mindy. God.
Robin Williams show, Mork and Mindy.
Yep. How much did you have to pay for those?
Oh, I got these for retail.
I'm saying.
Like 90.
Man,
yeah, $90. My foot is the only foot that's been in this shoe.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Won't y'all Google what that shoe is going for right now?
Oh, fam, trust me, because I wear my shoes. When I be seeing them prices, I be like, man, why the fuck did I wear these shoes? Why the fuck did I wear these shoes?
So in the spirit of my golf game, I'm gonna do some golf shoes, man. And going with the Jordan joints, man. Golf joints. I'll be rocking these this summer, and maybe in my Air Max as well. But yeah, these what's these 11s?
What are we doing, dude? Come on.
What?
12s, man.
Oh shit, 12. Yeah. Hey, look, I had a brain fog. I've been drinking. So yeah.
11s is good.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I know. Damn, I know. Concourse. Fuck, I'm tripping. Hey,
Yeah.
All right, yeah. 12. But yeah, Jordan, golf drinks. CB. Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah.
All right. Probably showed these before. Probably on frills right now. But The only LeBrons I do own in the Air Max Spirit is a John Elliott LeBron 8s.
All right.
Fire.
Yep.
Now these joints, I got these for like $60-something. These was retail for $300.
Damn.
They're cozy.
Yep.
Oh, comfortable.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to want the. I think they did a pink pair too. I used to want the pink pair.
They did a pink, a white, and a black one. But yeah, they
the black
right
ones.
Yep.
Dope.
Might as well go ahead and highlight the fucking shoe that was able to get that just, you know what?
It's still fire too.
Yeah.
He going back on another rent.
Nah, because again, like it's the subtlety of like us as a crew and like true sneakerheads, right? Like we already deal with the bullshit of the people who just want to buy shoes because they think it's cool and they want to post it and they want to do all of that. But like at the end of the day, bro, like, and especially with, you know, CB and I, like, we really, you know, Air Max 1s is like, that's our shit, right? So it's like you starting to kind of lean into that era of, I don't even feel like I want to buy the shoe anymore. I need to go find another shoe that like just kind of another lane with the shoe, if that's how they gonna treat that shit, bro. Because if that's gonna be the narrative going forward, I ain't for it.
You know what I realized? We got to take our passion out of it. Like that's what I've realized that years ago. You got to take because they don't care nothing about the fact that you love Air Max 1s and that's your favorite shoe. They just selling the product.
They just want you spending the money.
Yeah, so
Dallas Cowboys of shoe game.
No bullshit.
But yeah,
man, y'all Cowboy fans are so funny.
Got an old box in honor of Air Max Day. Here they are.
Shit. I'm so glad I already went. So thank you, Lord.
Pata.
Damn.
Thank you, Lord.
The fifth anniversary denims.
Hey, how much them joints resell for, CB?
Brand new. I think the most recent sale was it was like $1,500. Yeah. But if you actually go right now, a 10.5 is listed for $25,000, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But shout out to Fantasy Football. She is the mistress that keeps coming back and keeps supporting me.
And I have an announcement to make.
That fabric is nice, bro.
Hey, look, CB will be the new commissioner of fantasy football this year.
You ain't lying.
Hey, CB, collect the money because I don't like asking people for money. So yeah, it's on you, CB.
I don't know how many people. So I know that all of us are into shoes and love shoes. I don't know how many people in the chat really realize what CB just put in that.
Nah, they don't got a clue. Yeah.
Fam, if he wore those out somewhere, people you would see grown men literally lose their mind.
They're touching her.
Week, though. That's every week.
Yeah. Nah. These this different.
Shoes like you don't touch a black woman's head. Don't get up all and start touching my shoes.
This different.
All right.
Those are a Graily Grail.
Had I known CB was going to show those, I would have went first.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
All right. So, we're going to do this anyway. There you go. We're going to do it.
How you gonna do the inside scoop, buy the shoe, and then we'll talk about it in the topic?
Damon Browns. I saw these and just like off the break, I was like, these are different road runners, DC.
Okay.
The DC gave just orders right up. Yeah, that's on their website. I saw them. I told CB, I think I even put them in the chat. I think I asked her, I was like, what do y'all think about these? But yeah, super comfortable, super light. I mean, I'm not going to even run in them. Like I wore these to work the other day, and I like, these are like Gen Pop shoes. I'm just gonna walk around.
Yeah, I might have to grab them joints. I like.
Did you say Gen Pop shoes?
Gen Pop. Walking around just general wearing these. They ain't gonna be.
That ain't what that.
You locked that.
Okay.
So you hashing a cop?
It's like what?
Yeah, I know.
They gonna take
what's the
their
price
shoes.
point on them joints, man?
Right. Oh yeah, what's the price point?
150.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
And I think they did like with the rollout, it was like initially stocked at like black-owned running stores.
Yep.
So
Right.
it's like
Black
that's
owned.
dope.
Yep. So super comfortable though. So
Shout out to Be Easy wearing his glasses tonight.
Yeah, man. I have to, bro.
Plastic bag.
I have to, bro.
So real quick, let's do some programming notes. So tomorrow is Good Friday. Typically on Fridays, you can find us early in the morning on Kindle Be Morning Show, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. Then follow that. It is We Are Something Else presents.
He in the comments.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
Abstract with Kaleo. Yeah, and then we're gonna build a schedule. So we can just post the schedule. That's a lot to go through. But also like want to thank everybody in the chat for chiming in, subscribe, all that good stuff. We appreciate y'all. Like, y'all might not be true sneakerheads, but y'all sat in here and put up with us for about an hour. So
Leo and Unit B, they ain't putting him in our city. Yeah, Unit B. With
Oh my God.
with the kid pool table.
you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, Tim will be Morning Show. Then We Are Something Else presents The Abstract with your boy Kaleo. Sundays 3 the hard way, 9 p.m. Pacific, Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, whenever they come back. Mondays through Fridays, Kindle Be Morning Show, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. Then it's Rollinism, 3:20 p.m. Pacific, Eastern, 12:20 Eastern. Monday through Thursday, Silent Work Pop-Up with Blue. Monday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, Snarky Sessions. Tuesday, Papito. Also on YouTube, Sammy. We'll talk afterwards, Sammy. Figure out what we're doing with this Cousins Crew Conversations podcast, Sammy. I don't know what I'm hearing out in these streets. But also next week is the first Thursday of the month, and we should have maybe a few of us on assignment next week. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull out a show next week. I'll have the equipment with me, E. So that's the thing.
Don't say it like that, though. Don't say pull out.
Jesus Christ. All right, you know what?
No Diddy.
The Diddy.
Hey, I was gonna do a plug, but I don't want to follow that up. But
RSE podcast.